I never thought that you would be the one to hold my heart, but you came around and you knocked me off the ground from the start. You put your arms around me, and I believe that it's easier for you to let me go. And I believe that it's easier for you to let me go. You put your arms around me, and I'm home. Again, that's so innocent. That's so beautifully innocent. Just like you put your arms around me, and I believe that it's easier for you to let me go. You put your arms around me, and I'm home. Like, I love the simplicity of that. Again, it just reminds me of like teenage love or like, 20-year-old love. Gosh. Yeah, the innocence, not purity. Gosh. Yeah, you can feel the sensitivity in her, right? It's like my mind just like goes immediately to like, oh, she's gonna get fucking wrecked by life, especially being in the music industry. If she didn't have a good upbringing or like really strong parental role models, like she's just not gonna know how to like, because she's gonna get betrayed. She's gonna probably get cheated on, because just so many people do that. She'll get betrayed and cheated on likely, and like she's just like she's just so like open and vulnerable. It's gonna hurt so much, and it's just like I don't know how many times she'll be able to take it before she just like closes off. You know what I mean? But I hope I'm wrong. I hope she has found a way to like keep her heart open over all these years. How many times will you let me change my mind and turn around? I can't decide if I'll let you save my life or if I'll drown. Oh, and then, okay, so this is another aspect of naive love. I can't decide if I'll let you save my life. So again, that's giving all of the power to him. This is fairy tale love, right? Anytime it's like, I want you to save me, it's fairy tale, young, naive love. Again, there's a beauty to it. I don't want to make it sound like it's wrong, but it's like, it's the first chapter. Like, it's important. It's the first chapter of life. Like everyone, yeah, it's the longing to believe that somebody can truly love you. Before you have that feeling that like I'm totally alone and nobody in this world will ever love me, and I have to love myself. Like that's a lot of the time after you get betrayed, broken, and you have an open heart, you go into fuck relationships, fuck people. You close your heart. Like my mom always tells me, she did this in her early 20s, I think she said. And she just said she like went to Stone. And actually, no, it was my dad. She said my dad was so abusive early on and she didn't love herself yet. So she just kind of put up with it. And she said I think she closed off her heart around 28, she said. And it just like, she's 64 now. And she's now only learning how to open her upper heart. And she's still not all the way there. So it's like, And like, she's just fortunate she's doing therapy and coaching. You know what I mean? It's like, she's 64. Imagine if she didn't. Like, she would have died being cold. Like, my mother is a wonderful person. I love her, and she's really strong. But, yeah, to survive abuse, she didn't have the strength to go. She didn't value herself to feel like there would be a better man out there. I think someone she really loved when she was in high school broke up with her. The love of her life broke up with her. And then, got married to someone that she wasn't in love with just to play it safe so she wouldn't get hurt. Then she met my dad, fell in love, and then that was an extremely abusive relationship, emotionally abusive relationship for 25 years. And it's just like, it's so common, It's sad how common it is. Yeah, I can't decide if I'll let you save my life, if I'll let you save my life, if I'll let you in. So it sounds like she's already kind of been broken, but like this is her last chance. Like she's kind of saying like, okay, I've been broken. I'm willing to open my heart up one more time. If you break it again, like I'm going cold, like my mom did. Yeah, she's like, this is literally her last effort, I hope that you see right through my walls. Yeah, this is the last effort. I hope that you catch me because I'm already fallen. I'll never let our love get so close. You put your arms around me and I'm home. It's funny because her voice is so pure and innocent and vulnerable, even though lyrically she's saying she has all these walls up. And I think like people like Christina, people that are that sensitive and vulnerable, I think a lot of the time they think they're more walled off than they really are. Like they're so sensitive that, you know, like an average person, by the time they got through what Christina got through, they'd just be fucking stone. But Christina still, like, after walling up, still is open to, yeah, like letting somebody in, you know? The world is coming down on me and I can't find a reason to be loved. Ooh. I never want to leave you, but I can't make you bleed if I'm alone. I never want to leave you, but I can't make you bleed if I'm alone. I can't make you bleed if I'm alone. Is she saying that she wants somebody to love her so deeply that they'd be willing to bleed for her? I think it's kind of like, I think it's one of those statements where like, sometimes we can get in that phase of like, prove your love to me. Like I'll know you love me when you're willing to like bleed for me. And it's always what hurt people do, because they don't want to get hurt again. And they've been hurt so deeply in the past that they're testing the person. They're going, if you really love me, you'll bleed for me. You'll hurt yourself to love me. And what's funny is it's a narcissistic victim mindset. It's actually it's very kind of like victim mindset. It's you're literally hoping somebody will go through unneeded pain so you can trust that they can love you. And the problem is it never ends. Like nothing satiates the fact that you feel like no one's trustworthy, you know? It's like just this hole that you're trying to fill with all these tests, but there's no test that will fill the hole and prove to you that you're lovable, right? And look, and this whole thing, verse 3 is interesting because it comes full circle. The world's coming down on me and I can't find a reason to believe. She doesn't believe she's able to be loved. Therefore, because she doesn't feel like she's able to be loved, she needs to test people. And really, it's until she loves herself, she'll always test people. And she'll test people over and over and over until they just go, I can't do this anymore. Like, I keep bleeding for you and it's never enough. Right? So it's funny. It's like, I think there's the thing with Christina is I can feel her potential. I can feel her heart. There's a lot of pain and there's actually some toxic elements to her personality. Not her personality. Everybody, anytime we're in trauma, we become toxic. Like every time. Anyone who's traumatized is in a victim mindset and they're in survival mentality and they're self-obsessed and narcissistic. Always. They either give selflessly, hoping that they're viewed as like a martyr, or they just take, right? Both of which are searching for approval from the other person. But I think she's really young here. 2011. How old was she? 14 years ago. 24 years old. She was 24 years old at that time. Sorry about my math. Wow. Yeah, math was never my strong suit. You put your arms around me and I believe that it's easier for you to let me go. I hope that you see right through my walls. I tried my best to never let you in to see the truth, and I've never opened up. I've never truly loved. Whoa. Neither have I, actually. I've never truly loved. Yeah, when you hear someone else say it, it's like, damn, that's what it sounds like. Such an intense saying. I've never truly loved. Yeah, you get shattered in youth, and you get hurt before you can find someone you truly trust, right? Wow. Yeah, you just never feel safe enough with somebody to like love and be loved, you know? Wow. If you guys want to check out another clip from this episode, click here. And if you want to check out more clips on this topic, click here. And if you want to check out the full episode that this clip is taken from, you can click the link in the description below. And that's it. So I'll see all of you in the next one.